Hello America, this Call of Duty Goddess. Today is March 4th, 2016. I have an article here from 10th Amendment Center dated March 3rd, 2016, titled Virginia Governor Misrepresents State Constitution to Veto Bill Setting Stage to Limit EPA. Well, I wouldn't expect anything different from a man who was placed in here by Barack Hussein himself, who thinks he is king. Of course, this man would think he is king, Terry McAuliffe, but he is not. He's just a man, a stupid man. Anyway, let's read on. Virginia Governor Terry McAuliffe blatantly misrepresented the Virginia state constitution and vetoed a bill that would have taken a small but important first step in setting the foundation to reject some federal EPA rules and regulations and practice passed out of the State House yesterday. Senate Bill 21, SB 21, would have required the Virginia Department of Environmental Quality to prepare an extensive report highlighting the impact of any plan to comply with EPA Clean Power Plan emission requirements, and to get approval from the General Assembly before implementing it. The legislation included a long list of factors the report must address, including the impact on the state power grid, the effect on consumer prices, and the cost of adopting the measures. The state legislature would have been required to vote whether or not to approve the plan based on the information in the report. Under the proposed law, implementation of any measures to comply with EPA Clean Power Plan mandates would have been subject to legislative approval. The full Senate passed SB 21 by a vote of 21-19. The House approved the measure by a vote of 64-34. In this veto message, McAuliffe claimed the bill violated the state constitutional provision requiring separation of powers. He states, "The interjection of required legislative approval into the Clean Power Plan process is an impermissible breach of Virginia's constitutional separation of powers. Federal law provides that it falls to the governor to submit required plans and submissions under the Clean Air Act, including plans to comply with the Clean Power Plan. The governor is authorized to delegate that authority to the appropriate state environmental agencies. In Virginia, that authority has been delegated to the director of the Department of Environmental Quality. This process rests squarely on the executive branch of state government." But the governor ignored the second part of the constitutional provision in his remarks, where it says the administrative agencies may be created by the General Assembly with such authority and duties as the General Assembly may prescribe. And you can read more on this article. I'll leave the link below. This Call of Duty Goddess signing off, and as always, I've got your 6.